Offer review by sitting down, and then I'm going to go stand up for the rest of it. I want to say that we're still waiting on the blog post. A lot of crazy stuff still going on. But firstly, they did change the well wishes. Earlier today, I was calling it whale wishes. Looks like they front-loaded the 14s, which is cool. Also, most people that are telling me that they're free to play, they can do 250 a day. So they'll be getting a silver promotion credit. And then they also said yesterday that they would be giving an extra 100 cores a day. So we could bump that up to free to play for 350. This is where it's interesting to me is the 15s. And, you know, I think that's fine. But just getting this makes a big difference to me as far as that goes. The Alliance part is still the same. It still kind of feels weird that it's a spending event given all the strange things. Bunches of other stuff to talk about. I'm going to toggle over to the other room. And we're going to talk about the Battle Pass in RTA. There's a post right here on Reddit that says, Battle Pass is coming tomorrow. Do not buy it. And I'm not saying to not buy it, but what I'm saying is that if you buy it now for $20, you get the 500 cores. And then with the 500 cores, you could use it towards this event. I get that. So, but there's another reason why you don't have to buy today. Technically, the Battle Pass you can buy through the entire period. You can always collect the bottom row, and then when you do enable the Battle Pass, you can collect the top row. But there's technically, you don't have to decide today. Now, I highly do not suggest buying the $40 Battle Pass instead of the $20 pass. And then I think the purpose of this post was more of a strike type thing. And I just want to say this: speak with your votes. Go to the App Store and leave a review. Now, I have currently a 3-star review in the App Store. You might start seeing a change. Save future players from negative dealing with Scopely and their parent greed. They're destroying a game with great potential and their fan base. Leave a 2-star review, preferably. Do whatever one you want to do. And I might have to change my review because we do not have the blog post. And I need to check out RTA, which I'm going to check out after I do offer review to see if it's playable. I want to make sure that I'm not getting timed out because people are griefing because of the way that they structured the new system. Scopely, I want to play against people that want to win. What a concept. I don't want to play against people that want to lose. I want to play against people that want to win. How hard is it to build a system around me playing against people that actually want to win? That does imply that we're going to have good matchmaking, because if I can't win, then I'm not going to want to win. I'm going to grief out or do something kind of shady. I'm dead serious, man. Build a game mode where I can play against people that want to win. It's really simple, and it'd be a much better experience. Is this game complicated? Is this complicated? I don't know. Speak with your votes. I polled chat. Before I get to that, your App Store rating. This is across chat. This was what I got. Well, it cuts out. You can't really see all of it. Let me zoom out a little bit. There's the numbers. 71% have 1-star ratings. So people right here. And the reason why I think that the App Store thing actually matters is I'll explain. A very small percentage of the player base is highly engaged on Reddit, YouTube, and Twitch. Like several thousand, I'm sure, but not hundreds of thousands. Do you think Tadano Mac, the guy who finished Dark Dimension 3 first, is watching Twitch and YouTube all the time and reading on and commenting Reddit? I don't know, but the amount of people that actually vote in the stores is relatively small. And the highly engaged player base, I'm just going to say this: if you're watching YouTube videos, you're on Reddit, and you're on Twitch, you're a hyper fan. You're like the most engaged fan. And it's a small group of people that are hyper engaged. You're like super Marvel Strike Force fans. And that is enough people. It's like a vocal minority where this actually matters. The number of people that are super engaged on Twitch and YouTube and Reddit can make a difference in the Red Store. But like an actual spending boycott, it's too small a group of people. I've been playing and making YouTube videos for 6 years now. I've never seen a successful spending boycott because just the amount of people that watch content creators and people like myself is just too small of a sliver of thing to actually organize enough people to do. But this actually works. I got a message from a developer that I met in person many times, and I can verify who it is. And he told me this also. Like, this actually matters. Anyways, I'm not telling you what to vote or how you should vote. Right now, I currently have voted myself 3 stars, but I'm going to change it based on how things go later on today because I got some issues. Am I out of touch? No, it's the players who are wrong. That was a meme by eSeer 2002. Let's go to offer review. And what do we got? What do we got in offer review? I want to see. All right, so we're just going to get to it. And we're going to try to convert this into value. So this is a gold orb, and this is a premium orb. So $2, $1, $3 total. 200 cores, not a good deal. 200 cores. This is worth 200 cores. Not a good deal. War Machine, are you out of your mind? This is worth 75 cores tops. Oh, wait, am I on the wrong one? Let's see if I'm on the wrong one. How can I see? Oh, wait, let's go right here. War Machines, 75 cores tops. 75 cores tops. Are you out of your mind? There's no real world where 45 Iron Man shards are worth $7 or something. $1 maybe. $1 total. So that's 75 shards, let's say. 75 cores. No way. Get out of here. No. Trash. It's 14s. It's trash. Literally all this stuff is trash. Okay. I think there's value in this, and I bought this yesterday. Here's the deal. If you refresh the campaign energy for 50s, this is not a good deal. But if you refresh the campaign energies for 100s, this is a good deal. It's actually a slightly better deal because 100 cores would give you 125 energy. So this is more energy, and you get this blitz thing so you can get Bishop. So I bought this yesterday. I buy it today just because it's good if you're doing above the 50s. Now, if you're just doing the 50s, it's not a good deal. Move on. Elite 5-star orb offer. So this right here has a anchor pricing valuation of $35. This right here is, I believe, a Bishop orb. So that's worth $3. We've got 5 red star orbs worth $1.50 a piece. So I'm going to say that's worth $7.50. And then I'm not sure what this is. If this offer was $35, which covered the imaginary price of that this is actually worth $35, and you got the rest of this stuff for free, I'd jump on it. Let's move on. Mutant gear bundle. Okay, so again, I don't buy purple gear. However, I do think purple gear, if you're in the market for purple gear, Mutant's a hot topic right now because we go on Mutant, on Mutant, on Mutant, on Mutant. We're just going straight Mutants, like 4 Mutant characters in a row. 10 cents a piece is the trigger point if you're in the market for my suggestions. My guess is that you need this piece right here, fine. You need this piece here, fine. I understand that. Probably don't need that. And almost everybody needs ABCs. So there's probably value in these 3 pieces, not necessarily that piece right there. And so this does add up to be a reasonable offer for $15. Let's move on. Realm of Possibilities offer. Also, by the way, Nick Fury event is scheduled to go off on Tuesday, according to the Black History Month calendar that was on the Marvel website, right? And it looks like they changed the unlock requirements for Nick Fury down to 3 stars. And he's going to be a permanent legendary event, kind of like how Iron Man is right now. So congratulations, everybody that's going to get Nick Fury. 3-star unlock now. They lowered it. Congratulations. Realm of Possibility orb offer. This is kind of a bad offer, in my opinion, because it has these 3 characters, yes, that I think a lot of people need, but it also includes Wasp and Ant-Man. And technically, you could be spending $20 to get 30 Ant-Man shards. That would be terrible. Do what you got to do. It is a function of Jubilee, who is amazing. I like Jubilee a lot. I got to tell you, highlight of my week so far, there's been a lot of weird stuff going on with this game. A lot of people are upset. I get it. On the upside, Jubilee's been fun. I've really enjoyed playing her, and her team is quite good. It's been fun. Superior Unique Super Draft. What is this? Save 80% with a spectacular offer and get 20 of the following superior unique gear pieces. Superior alien spores, aluminum. Okay, quantum energy. Okay, so these are what we call 13s. and you get 20. So typically, if you needed alien spores, which is kind of I don't understand why 13s are still a choke point, but alien spores are a severe choke point, specifically if you're doing Dark Dimension 4, because 0 to 15, every single symbiote needs 61 of these. Now, these are what we call wallet farmable currently. There's hidden offers for these, and you can buy them 10 for $15, which is astronomical. Sometimes they have legendary event offers, and they try to sell them for 10 mini uniques for, what is that, $10? So what they're offering right here is 20, but it's random. And I think a lot of people would see the value in the superior alien sports, but it's only 1 in 3. So I can't, I mean, you'd have to go and look at these other two to see if you have any value in them, or if you have like a million of them. I don't know off the top of my head what the other two ones are useful for. But it's aluminum right here. They say this is for Jubilee. And what is the quantum energy for? What is the quantum energy for? Quantum energy is for Ghost and Black Bolt. All right. Well, look at your inventory levels of these three pieces. Technically, 20 for $10 is better than 10 for $15 or 10 for $10. So it is a better value. I don't know if it's 80% off. What I don't like about it is random. But, you know, you've got symbiotes. My understanding is that is Jubilee. And then quantum energy is going to be like Black Bolt and Ghost. Black Bolt and Ghost. Now, I've been dirty whaling, and I've been refreshing the store with the 50 cores. 300 cores a day. I've been doing that to get the 15s, and I've been purchasing a lot of 13s as I see them, as I need them. And I've also been using the spreadsheet. All right, let's move on. Ghost is meta. Ghost. All right, let's move on. This is interesting. Go for it. If you need all three of those pieces, go for it. Go for it. All right. Marked man offer. I value these at $3 a piece. So this is worth $15 to me. I'm dirty blitzing, and I will review after the second blitz. There's a blitz running right now. The next Thursday's blitz is going to be Iceman, and then the following Thursday after that will be Bishop again. So it's toggling between the two. So we have the end of this Bishop event, blitz event right now. Then we're going to have Iceman, and then we're going to have another Bishop. So no need for me to buy that right now. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to buy it. It's just 50 for $30 is too much for me. Same thing right there. It's just too much. And actually, I think these two are going to be the ones that get subbed out. I know that Jubilee Bishop are highly impressive, and then Beast with them is great. Iceman's nice. Kitty's nice. I mean, the team is amazing. I've already made. I'm sure there's a bunch of videos on how amazing it is. Let's move on. Advanced Mutant gear offers. So this is worse than that other offer. That offer above was actually a little better than this because it had ABCs in there and it had more interesting pieces. Again, 10 cents a piece. I don't buy purple gear. So if you need all three of these pieces, my guess is you probably need these two, but not that. And so it would not be worth it if you don't need that third piece. Anyways, let's move on. I don't buy premium orbs, or I don't buy ISO 8 orbs. I'm not in the market. My real choke point is ions. I don't think this is a good deal at all, but yes, I have bought this in the past. Let's move on, and we're going to talk about this training offer. I'm starting to really hate training materials. $2 a piece. That's a total $8 plus another $3 for that. Maybe that's worth $11. Maybe not worth $20. Let's move on. Premium orb pack. These orbs right here are $1 a piece. So we got here. We've got about $4 right there. Another $1. That's a Kingpin orb. Those actually have training materials. Probably one of the better places to get training materials is in the Kingpin orbs. $5 total value does not add up to $10. Let's move on. I don't see the point in doing this right now, especially we have an event that is controversial at best for spending cores. Not a lot. It feels bad, right? There's no point in doing this right now when we could be refreshing the campaign energy with cores and to doubling down on that event. Let's move on. Orb Draft. This has got the watermelon orb, which is the ability orb. It's absolutely not a good orb. At best, $1. At best, $2. At best, 10 cents. At best, maybe 90 cents. So I'm not going to buy it because I don't want the ability orb. Let's move on. We don't buy the Plaque of Shame anymore. Get out of here. Ultimate Orb Frenzy offer. This happens all the time. I value gold orbs at $2 a piece. Premium orbs at $1 a piece. So that adds up to $12 plus $6. 18 total dollars. Not going to be worth $25. Let's move on. No. No. Okay, the rest of bring back the 10 for 10, please. A lot of people are saying, why can't you just do the 10 for 10? I think it's a 10 for 10 is should be just a normal thing. My goodness, if we're gonna break my fingers and get all the way down to the bottom, scrolling through all this garbage and trash, at least have a 10 for 10 at the bottom. Like it's like a reward for actually looking in there sometimes. All right, so this is my secondary account that I've not spent any money on it. And we're going to skip over all of the duplicate offers and go only look for the offers that are unique on this account. Sometimes there are offers that don't show up on my main account because I have almost 140 characters that match the gold stars. So sometimes things show up here that don't show up on my main account. Does not look like it. Boy. All right. Still waiting on blog post. I will make a separate video about the blog post and also my thoughts on RTA, which I'm going to go into right now. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Scopely, we put the FU in fun.